Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. Off we go from Santa Clara. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. He's close to a first down. The gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's second and inches at the 38-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up third down.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, 49ers.
Third down and short. You decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
18! Watch out! Here's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. He's got room to roam. And he will get into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They go play action for Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 7. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 30 to Kittle for the Niners, first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
21-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field goal.
Pinheiro's kick is good, and the Niners will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll run. It's from after Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 29. Here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Pass caught by Hunter. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for our Jaguars. First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Jacksonville.
A tight end in motion now. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He finds his tight end. That's Brenton Strange. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 35-yard
24. 11. Here we go.
On the zone read, it's a give to Tootin. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Here's 3rd and 2.
Hey, Ron.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He connects with the open man. That's Myers. First and 10.
Jaguars first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
3rd and a long way to go.
Hey, go. Darn, this is hot. Here we go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get them down short of the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Play action. Here's Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Purdy to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Now a third and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Lawrence is going to give it to Tootin. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
These are Gross Matos. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Alert! Alert! 30 left.
Another run here with Tootin.
Facial Tootin, the ball carrier. It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and inches.
Ready.
Third and inches.
Rip.
They'll go with the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
First down.
Here's first and 10.
Gain of a yard. And
Hey,
the
run.
Jaguar first down.
They'll motion a tight end right. On first and 10, Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Second down, Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Let's go.
First and goal, Jacksonville.
There's a short one. He's got Strange. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. Second and goal.
13 loop. Hey.
They put Strange in motion. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal.
Hey, Lion! Hey, Ginger. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's in! Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. The return is Ricky Pearsall. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
On first and 10, Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 28.
On second down, Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
21.
That's another 49er.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his second TD catch of the season. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Washington now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
13, Luke. Tomato. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Pearsall going to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Purdy. Moving outside the pocket. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play. in this opening half.
6-yard pickup.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 31-yard line.
Get set. Yellow. 22. Watch out.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. 3rd down coming up.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline, and the Jaguars are going to take possession.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner, and now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside 3rd of the field, and he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Washington now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. There's Hunter. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for the Jaguars.
Hey, Lion,
On 1st down, they'll go with Tootin. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
30 left. Hey, Silver.
Right back to Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
24. Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Pass caught by Hunter. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
14 yards. And the Jaguars,
let's go.
1st down.
Done.
This one tapped forward for Thomas. He's to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, now to kick this one away. Pearsall going to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's set. It's set.
1st and 10 for Purdy. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
At the 30-yard line.
A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
On the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Get set. Get set. Rise up.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners' first down.
The 35-yard line.
A give for McCaffrey running right. Space to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. That's a 2-touchdown game for us. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
That ties the game. 24.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, go.
In motion comes Thomas. Taken down. Nick Bosa in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. They'll motion the slot man right. Lawrence now on 2nd down. Now he'll air one out. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Grant, 23. Hey, 13, Luke.
Lawrence now. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
3 plays and out. It's 4th down.
McCaffrey gonna return it. And he's gonna be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 37-yard line.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
taken in, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Hey, easy, route.
On first down, Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, hot. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's not often that you see a running back be the one that the defense decides to double team in the passing game, but to me this feels like the defense was tipped off. They knew what was coming, they knew where the quarterback was going with the ball, and they were able to put a stop to this one really before it got going.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. Pearsall going to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On first and 10, Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now it's going to bring up third and real long.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here's Purdy. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down. A first down throw for Lawrence. Open right side. That strains the tight ends. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Second and 2 at the Niners' 13-yard line.
On the red. Hey, Soko, hot. 13, Luke.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
And the Jaguars first down. First and
Hey,
goal
lie.
at the 6-yard line.
They put Strange in motion.
Here we go.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Facial shooting. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here's Saul, going to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Here's Saul on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get set. Watch out.
First and 10. Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 34-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 2.
Outside. Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Now Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Soko, hot.
Second down, Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On third down, it's a run with Tootin. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 54 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's 2nd and 21.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here.